Recently I've been speaking a lot about Counter-Strike Global Offensive and how there's a lot of things going on with the gambling of skins in that game, and how there's potentially, like, illegal gambling going on and definitely underage gambling going on, and obviously the recent updates regarding Team Martin and of course Syndicate, who were heavily promoting the CSGO gambling website CSGO Lotto without revealing that they owned the website. And there's that class action lawsuit, or potential class action lawsuit, against Valve, and now got a further update that Martin and Thomas Castle have been added to one of 2 complaints filed against Valve. And of course CSGO Lotto is also being added into this complaint as well. Now, as I said, this particular lawsuit I have spoken about before, but it is basically accused Valve of deliberately allowing the creation of a market where players and third parties can trade weapons, skins like casino chips, and there's several sites, not just CSGO Lotto, there's also CSGO Lounge, CSGO Diamonds, and all this other stuff. Basically allows millions of people to illegally gamble, and there's, as I said, underage gambling potentially going on as well. And now these 2 people, as well as CSGO Lotto, have been added to this lawsuit against Valve, which, as I said, has the potential to go all the way to class action. So if this lawsuit does end up causing trouble for Valve, it could end up causing a lot of trouble for these particular owners as well, and all the owners of CSGO Lotto. As I said, that's Syndicate and of course Team Martin as well. So I'm sure other people as well are involved in such a big and successful company. So this could end up rather being a very messy fallout indeed for Valve and several other companies, and could see a potential huge shake-up with the whole skin gambling situation with Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which definitely does need to be addressed in some way. The fact that it's such a heavy market is definitely concerning, given that some people are indeed promoting it to young children who should not be gambling in any way, shape or form. So this could really be messy now that the scope of the lawsuit has been changed, and of course we've seen more and more information come out that's just is showing the sort of deep shadiness of things going on. And while Valve might not necessarily be doing it themselves, they are allowing it to happen by allowing these third-party sites to lock into Steam and all this other stuff. And it is their game after all. If they didn't want people doing this, they could stop it, but they haven't. So it's potentially going to be messy, and it's going to be a long and tiresome road, I'm sure, as lawsuits tend to be rather long-winded. But I'm interested to see exactly what happens and what the changes that we see in the industry, and perhaps more laws in place to stop things like this from happening again in the future. But of course, it's all pure speculation. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.